Kid Rock says Bill Maher raised concerns with Trump about third term at White House meeting. Comedian and longtime Trump critic Bill Maher visited the White House Monday for a private dinner with President Donald Trump arranged by musician and MAGA supporter Kid Rock. Now Rock is sharing his thoughts on what Maher might say about the experience on his HBO show, Real Time with Bill Maher. "I think he's going to say nice things about the president," Rock, whose real name is Robert James Ritchie, told Sean Hannity Tuesday night. "He's not going to have the MAGA hat on, and he's probably not going to vote Republican anytime," Rock admitted. According to Rock, Maher seemed nervous about his first visit to the White House. At one point, Trump asked if he'd like a drink, to which Maher jokingly replied that he'd take a margarita. Trump then had the White House staff prepare one for him. Ultimate Fighting Championship UFC CEO Dana White also attended the dinner. "We basically stuck to things that we agreed on," Rock told Hannity. "They both have extremely deep knowledge of American history, both very smart guys and, very reasonable people, even though they've had this pretty harsh relationship. It was cool." One point of discussion was Trump's past statements about potentially seeking a third term. Rock said Maher raised concerns about the idea, but he declined to divulge details about the conversation. "It really freaks out Bill when people are talking about a third term, this, that, and the other. He brought that up and they talked about it a little bit. That was something I would consider private. I feel uncomfortable sharing that. If the president wanted to, he could," he explained. Trump has previously said he hasn't explored legal avenues for a third term, insisting he's focused on doing a fantastic job in his current 4-year term. However, he has not ruled out the possibility if the law were to allow it. The evening also included a private tour of the White House residence, with Trump showing the group historical artifacts, including a copy of the Gettysburg Address in the Lincoln bedroom. Rock noted that despite their political differences, Maher and Trump found common ground on issues like ending wokeness and securing the border. Reflecting on the meeting, Rock said he felt inspired to see two outspoken figures put aside their differences for a conversation. "If they can do it, maybe that family member you have that you disagree with that's divided you politically. Maybe you can go back and be like, hey man, let's have dinner and talk about what we do have in common."